Alright, this is the skateboard footage that I recovered. This would be the winter of 1997. That's 20 years ago, so that would put me at 20 years old in this video. Later on in a few clips, there's some other skaters that I used to skate with. They all were goofy foot, so anything you see regular foot is gonna be me skating. I wanted to talk about some peculiarities coming back to skating during this video. The first one was going into a skateboard shop after having not been in one in over 15 years or so. In that, previously I always knew, I knew what kind of board I wanted going, like size. I knew what kind of size board, I knew what kind of trucks and size wheels. But the peculiar thing was that I didn't have an allegiance to any brand like I did previously. And that just seemed very odd, so I ended up picking out just a graphic that I liked on the board itself and going with that. So another interesting thing that I noticed coming back to skating was that there's just a lot more skate parks everywhere than there were when I was skating. So there are no skate parks in any of the videos I ever shot because they were far away, and so we just skated spots. And one of the interesting things about skating spots, especially in your youth, was I actually used my skateboard to get around quite a bit. So we discovered a lot of spots through doing that. There's my temper there. That since I drive now and I've driven in the area that I live, it's not as likely that I'm going to find the same kind of skating spots like I used to. One other peculiarity I noticed recently, going to a couple skate parks, is just how good skaters are now, how much younger they are and how good they are. I mean, there were kids that I've run into, 11, 12, 13 years old, that are just skating phenomenally, and that's pretty exciting to see, actually.
Oh my God!
And then the last thing that I wanted to mention was just obviously the advent of YouTube and skating, and in particular the how-to videos. We had skateboard videos when I was skating, but they were all cut down and edited and finalized. There was sometimes a bail scene and stuff, but never much in the way of how to do anything. And so you could slow-mo and try to break things down to figure some of the tricks out. But you were left on your own, really, to figure it out, whereas now there's some pretty comprehensive videos on a lot of the tricks, which probably attributes to why there's so many good skaters now, too, and you know, people developing their skills younger. So I think that overall this is a good thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's almost over. And let me know in the comments if there were any peculiarities you guys noticed coming back to skating. Later.